How much power do we want to give employers? First, President Biden pushed employers to force employees to receive a medical intervention, a COVID vaccine. Even before the new rule has been promulgated, many companies are now imposing the requirement and firing employees who disobey. Now, at least one employer is going a further step to fine workers if their spouses aren't vaccinated. From the Daily Mail story, wait just a darn second. What could allow such an intrusive approach? Usually, the Affordable Care Act would preclude such a course as it prohibits most underwriting. But self-insurers have different rules, so this might be legal, although the amount charged seems arbitrary rather than based on a careful analysis of data. On one hand, I understand the concern. But is it about controlling costs, or about controlling behavior? Ochsner's innovative approach to vaccines raises important liberty issues. How intrusive into the privacy of workers' families should a self-insured employer have the right to be? How far will we allow a self-insured employer to punish workers because of the health decisions of covered family members? For example, should Ochsner impose a further surcharge if children aren't vaccinated, even though youngsters have very little risk of serious illness from COVID? And should surcharges be allowed also with regard to other life choices that can add significantly to healthcare costs such as obesity and promiscuity? After all, once a precedent is set, Advertisement adding a health surcharge raises an even more overarching worry. The Biden administration has readily used COVID as the pretext to empower private sector coercion to gain our compliance with government-desired policies. That's a prescription for corporatocracy that allows control without engaging democratic processes or overcoming the impediment of constitutional checks and balances. Thus, don't be surprised if President Biden signs an emergency order allowing health insurance companies to underwrite for COVID and other vaccines under the Affordable Care Act as they now can for smoking. The technocracy likes such sledge-hammer approaches. It's so much more efficient than persuasion.